Ah, I'm an idiot. But that's fine. I can fix it right now. Let's quickly do that before anybody notices what I mistakenly did. Unfortunately did. Stole coach. Alright, there we go. Fixed. No problems, no issues, no nothing. We're good. We're balanced, and we're eating a balanced breakfast. Alright. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? Oh, mate, how you doing, brother? Here he is. What's up, man? What's up? I remember you. I do, Johnson. Hi, you were not second. You were You're fourth, actually. There he is. Yeah, what's up? The only reason I'm doing this, man, is because of Hackle. Just because I feel bad. This guy misses out on the streams when I go late. But I'll do another one late night tonight. Now you can finally do it? Now you can finally do what? What can you finally do? You'll see. Who's Hackle? He's the mod, but he's from SA, South Africa. So it is what it is. Goon, weird What do you mean goon? What about goon? I see what you did, Hackle. I see what you did. Nice. I see what you did. Yeah. I see what you did. Your mom's South African as a Chimaevs fan. Interesting. Yeah, but he's not a Dricus fan though. Yeah, you can talk to him himself. You can talk to him himself. I just posted something in the Discord. Just a picture of I'll show it to you if you want to see. This guy felt the need to make this saying the live is up, join up on DAG MMA. Yeah, nice one. Dricus is the worst thing that happened to my life. Yeah. Hey man, Dricus, bro. Dricus fans are actually insane, dude. I've been arguing with them and I've been trolling them for like all day today. I've just been trolling with them. I've been trolling with them. I've been trolling with them all day, dude. I've literally been trolling with them the entire day, bro. They're so salty. The Dricus, I don't know what's with the Dricus fans, bro, but they're so salty. That's a legit coach. His videos are actually awesome because he goes to the intricacies of MMA takedowns. His YouTube channel is great. Yeah, I know. I saw stuff with Izzy that he did. He's so girthy. He has a reason to beat Hamzat. Yeah. Yeah. I do like Aussie Man, but he's had like this thing apparently where he's known for backstabbing the people who he's worked with. So he'll train with people and then he'll backstab them and go to other people's stuff. So it's really unfortunate that, you know, that he decided to train Chimaev and then all of a sudden train Dricus. Like, it makes no sense. I mean, Dricus needs every advantage he's gonna get. Let's be honest. Dricus needs every single advantage he can get because this is gonna be hell on earth for Dricus Duplessis. There's things as poker entered the chats. Yeah, let's be honest. Yeah, true. Poker does stink it up a little bit. But dude, this has been so funny. He'd be that independent contract type coach more than a loyal coach. Yeah, I know, but it's not about being an independent contractor. It's about not having a reputation of backstabbing people you train with. You know what I mean? Like he got kicked out of, I believe, Abu Dhabi, or I think he got kicked out of Abu Dhabi or Saudi Arabia or something. I think it's Abu Dhabi or Dubai or some shit. He got kicked out of there because he's known for backstabbing people. Like, he would get invited to gyms only to go to their opponents and reveal information about who the guys he's trained with before. So it's really weird. It's so weird. Just to go show Dricus is worried about Chimaev taking him down. He's sneaking in former coaches to help equals fear. Dricus, yeah. Let me read that purple. Just goes to show you Dricus is so worried about Chimaev taking him down. He's sneaking in former coaches for help equals fear. Dricus isn't being himself and he's showing confidence in what got him the belt. True. We still have poker have arrived in the stream. The sky turns dark black. Every plant in the vicinity withers and birds stop singing. Yeah. Yeah. And fish start dying in local ponds and stuff. The birds fall from the sky as poker's stench fills up the lungs. Yes. What's up, Twitter? What's going on, man? What's up, Dino? Well, then that's so much. I don't mind being a unanimous cope and not sharing camp secrets, etc. Yeah, he's been kicked out of gyms. He's literally been kicked out of gyms before. So, I'll try to pull up the MMA, I'm gonna try to pull up the text of MMA Junkie. I think they posted something about it. All right. MMA Junkie. Okay, I get too attached on Twitter, bro. It's insane. I just got bomb. Okay. Cameron, I'll wait till here. Yep. Hamza training with the Olympic gold medalist, arguably the greatest wrestler of all time, inside Chimaev. He's got this? Yeah, I know. And people are still hating on him. People are still hating. Bro, if Chimaev wanted to take him down, he would have. If Chimaev wanted to do this, he would have. Yeah, no dough. Like, no duh. If you think the best arguably the best wrestler of all time is wrestling, pure wrestling with Hamza. Obviously, the best wrestler of all time who wrestles at, like, you know, I think it's 97 kilos, which is like, you know, whatever. Of course, he's going to take down Chimaev. Of course, he's not going 100%, but it's about learning technique. You just get how better I'm here? No, it's not. MMA Uncensored posted the quote, I believe. All right, let's go. Chimaev coach Dricus. Let's pull it up. Mr. Rager. MMA Uncensored. They posted it. Okay. I don't know too much about Ozzy. It's just that I like his technique videos on YouTube because you may see things I never saw. Yeah, he's very complex and very intricate in details. It's silly as hell, but it literally contradicts everything these guys say. Find a whole life escape property just to wake up in the morning, come into retirement, some head positioning, etc. Yeah, hair on point today. Slay. Okay. I'm about to clip everyone post 308 reaction. The haters all say the same thing. We knew he'd do it. We expected that as to cope. Yeah. So today, what's happening? Haha. Your feelings better since yesterday? Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. My feelings were never hurt. I don't know. Your feelings are better. They're never bad. Okay, so this is what MMA Censor said. They said one of Hamzat's former coaches who trained him for his fight against Kamaru Usman is now coaching Dricus du Plessis in preparation for his upcoming bout with Hamzat. He goes by the name Ozzy Dublaginabov. Okay, he comes from the same region as in Russia as Hamzat and many other Russian UFC fighters they hail from. It's rumored that he's been kicked out of multiple gyms in the UAE due to a reputation of coaching fighters and then later coaching their opponents, giving them those opponents an edge by exploding prior knowledge. Isn't that insane? This guy's backstabbing his own people so he can, like, this guy's going to get what he has coming to him soon. And I really hope Chimaev takes it so personally. I hope he takes it personally, destroys Dricus in the first round, which he will do. And then he goes up to this coach and says, you're next, buddy. You're next. You're not going off the rankings with this one. You're not going off. You're not getting away scot-free. You're not happening, buddy. Sorry, I'm gonna clip that. I had to do that. I had to do that voice so I can clip that and then post it. I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. Is your uncle a Saudi Arabian prince? Nope. The narrative is Dricus is too big, too strong, light heavyweight size. So when Chimaev wrecks him, get the receipts ready. Yeah. Start tracking what people are saying. Base dag downer. Bro, I know that coach. You do not know that coach. Bro did a Sigma male voice for that YouTube short. Yeah, did the Sigma male voice. Yeah, Sigma male voice. Yeah, my voice is a little messed up right now. I took a nap. Chimaev don't even fuck with him. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. He trained him for the Kamaru Usman fight. And yeah, he was in the corner for the Kamaru Usman fight. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Chimaev did better with Kadyrov's two little delinquent sons than he did with the Aussie guy in his corner. You know what I mean? That's a little insane. But you know what? I honestly don't worry too much about Aussie being in Dricus's corner or helping him out, because I think that Chimaev never really, he probably gets some technique from Aussie Man, but I think at the end of the day, you just can't train for that guy. The only good coach is the black Spanish guy and the old Swedish coach yelling at him, "Lislitity." Yeah, that's a boxing coach, and then the black guy is his jiu-jitsu coach. I don't think he has good relations with the Swedish boxing coach, but I think his jiu-jitsu coach, the black guy, I think there's still good relations, but he left Sweden, so it is what it is. I do have to chill out, but I can't stop sometimes. Chimaev, only good coach, yeah. Are you talking about... Sorry? Well, of course the boxing coach is the best. I said the boxing and jiu-jitsu coach are the best. What do you mean? The boxing coach, I forget his name, but he coached the Swedish national team in boxing, so obviously he's good. You said boxing first. I spat a little bit, but I mean, I guess I did. Andreas, yeah. Andreas, yeah. That's his name, yeah. But he's good, yeah, man. Of course. What do you want me to say? You want me to say that? Do you want me to? I don't think you understand what my point is. You want me to pretend like boxing doesn't exist, or that boxing isn't a vital aspect of MMA, or that it's not an important aspect of fighting? I'm not gonna pretend like something that's that. All I'm saying is that boxing is nowhere near MMA in terms of the entertainment, in terms of the level of the entertainment and viewership. I'm just saying, I'm not saying boxing's unskilled, it is that. Hamza needs a guy to tell in his corner, don't brawl with him. Nah, he does not. Because that was young Hamza. That was 27-year-old Hamza. This is 30-year-old Hamza. This is 31-year-old Hamza, I believe. So he's old. He understands what's going on. And he's going to go out there, and he's probably going to hump Dricus a couple times. Dricus ain't going to do nothing about it. Similar to what John Jones did to that poor UFC employee. Hamza Burns probably the craziest Chimaev fight to watch live. Then the Whitaker fight, yeah. He just started, you're right. But Chimaev, the least hated before the Burns fight, yep. Look at our sleepy boss. I'm not a boss, bro. Dag ain't even a real fan. What are you talking about? But Chimaev, bro's a Chimaev fan, doesn't know who. Oh, the jiu-jitsu coach. The jiu-jitsu coach? That you talking about? He woke up from a nap. First thing he has to do is respond to chat. Yeah. I don't care. It's just I'm just chilling right now. I'm chilling right now. I'll have a lot more energy on the one I'm doing later tonight. Cause I'm gonna post the predictions for 316. And then I'm kind of just having I spent my morning just replying to Dricus Duplessis fans, bro. That is easily my most favorite pastime, is responding to salty Dricus Duplessis fans. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Bro. I think it's hilarious. How do you think Sean Purdy does against all the GSP's title defenses? He loses to Jake Shields, loses to Nick Diaz, loses to I think one of GSP's title defenses on the regional scene was prime Kamaru Usman. So I think he loses to Kamaru Usman. Do you like the After Dark YouTube mixes of UFC fighters? They're my favorite. Let's watch the Hamza one right after now. No. Bro got cooked by a bunch of on a comment sections and started a live. I didn't get cooked, bro. I didn't get cooked. It's just a bunch of it's not even. It's just a bunch of South African white dudes who are so bitter that I said Chimaev's gonna win and destroy Dricus Duplessis, and I said it's in his best. I said it's in Dricus's best interest to retire. But yeah, it's in Dricus's best interest to just retire, buddy. Just retire. And people got so mad, but it's funny. It's so funny. Like, what did they say? They said, You're actually have no idea what you're talking about. Really? If I remember right, DDP was written off every time, and then what happened? I'm surprised that such low quality content get viewed by over 1,000 people. Will you retire your YouTube channel if Cam Shot will lose? I said, yup. This guy said terrible suck. Just delete your channel. This is a very casual take. Who are you? This will age like milk. You better put all your money on Hamza and show receipts. Some of them actually reply. This guy, what a dumb statement to make. This isn't wrestling, it's MMA. And I said the best fighter, Chimaevs, is here. Is like, just because you have opinion doesn't make you right. Just don't stay silent for bot loses. Someone said Jew. Hamza won't be Dricus? Yeah, he will. He will destroy Dricus. He's gonna destroy Dricus, bro. I'll debate you on Dricus. I will debate you on Dricus. I'll debate you on Dricus versus Chimaev. Put 100 on it. Okay. If you can give me, tell me how, I can send you money, then I'll do 100. But if you can't tell me a reason, a way how to send you 100, I can't do it. You live in America, I live in Canada. You cannot send money across borders. It's practically impossible. Almost said something that can come off as racist. Okay. Dricus gets past round 1 or 2. I'll be scared for Hamza. I will not. Tag the South African. Do you think I should chat shit in the comments replies? Maybe, yeah. If you want. Wait until Hamza randomly has a horrible weight cut, gets sick, still takes a fight, and Dricus flukes a win. Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna happen. Bro, back to get cooked again. Hamza? No, he's not gonna beat him. Never bet on your guy to win. It's a curse. Not true at all. Not true at all. I put money on JDM, bro. Come on. Dags Downies. What Dags Downies? Cash App. No such thing as Cash App in Canada. I'm doing research on Thailand. I'm going to debate so he cooks you again. I debate him on Dricus Hamza, bro. Dricus has literally done nothing. I don't understand why he thinks. I don't know how you can think. I don't know what makes someone think they can beat Hamza Chimaev. I don't know what makes someone think. That wouldn't even be close. That would not even be. If I were to bait anybody on Dricus Hamza, it would not even be a close debate. It would just be a literal molly whooping. Like I'm not even kidding. Dricus literally has to survive the first round. Dricus has to survive rounds 1 through 5. And Chimaev, all he has to do is do what he always does. Win. South Africans are going to be in the crowd pointing lasers at Hamza's eyes. No, they're not. No, they're not. They didn't do that in Australia. And there's a bunch of South Africans in Australia. Dricus has more ways to beat Hamza than Hamza has to beat Dricus. How? Chimaev can KO Dricus on the feet. He can win a decision, and he can ground and pound him. He can submit him. He can do all of that. What is Dricus gonna do? He can't submit him. Can't knock him out. Can't win a decision. He's not gonna do nothing. Chimaev not KOing Dricus, bro. You're stupid as hell. Or win a decision, yeah, you're stupid as hell. Chimaev has won more decisions in the UFC than Dricus. And yeah. Leaderboards are so much harder than normal women. Nope. If Hamza can't get Dricus out in 7 minutes, he's gonna get stalked bad. You have no reason to believe that. You have zero reason to believe that. You have zero reason to believe that. It's not even right. How many decisions? 2? Dricus has what? Has 1 more decisions? How many has Dricus won? He's won 2. He won 2 decisions. No? Sean Strickland again. Who else did he go to a decision against? Brad Tavares. Brad Tavares. Shit. That's 1 more decision than him. What a decision merchant Dricus is. Holy shit. Guys are arguing about who's the more decision merchant. Of course it's Dricus. How can I forget? You're such a casual. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about Brad Tavares. Only everybody remembers Brad Tavares. You have to be a hardcore to remember Brad Tavares. Jesus. People forget, man, Hamza has some pop and good shots in both stances. Yeah. He's good from both stances. Way more technical on the feet. And if Dricus cannot get the takedowns, if he doesn't have the grappling advantage, Dricus is literally done. Taken down by Whitaker. suplexed himself against Brad Tavares, pulled full mount against Brunson after getting literally wobbled on the feet by Brunson, wobbled him. Darren Till had him scurrying around in a ball lying on his back, not knowing what to do. Chimaevs never been in a vulnerable situation. Never been in a vulnerable situation. I remember Brad Tavares, and I'm a boxing fan first. What's up, Shoddy? Brad is underrated, future Hall of Famer. Brad Tavares is not. This guy didn't he get finished by G-Rod? Or was that a decision? I think he got finished by him. Imagine being a DDP fan. Hamza got wobbled by Burns, who's on a 4-fight losing streak. Yeah, and Dricus got wobbled by Brunson, who's no longer in the UFC. No longer in the UFC. You know that, right? Wobbled by Brunson, no longer in the UFC. Wobbled and beat up on the ground by Darren Till, no longer in the UFC. I don't know. I don't understand. What's your topology? I'll tell you after 316. Can't wait for the clips of Dag getting humbled after DDP breaks Hamzat. I'm not going to get humbled. I'm not humbled. Bro, as long as I'm a Hamzat fan, I'm never getting humbled. As long as I'm a Hamzat fan, I'm never getting humbled. Did you see your idol get cooked on live Discord debate yesterday? No, I didn't get cooked. I literally cooked whatever his name is. Can't wait for the clips of Dag getting humbled. Nope. Damn, even your biggest glazer is paying for your downfall now? You didn't rent-free. You didn't miss me getting cooked because I literally cooked him. Literally cooked him. Dag edged cheesing when he was asked about his technology. Edged cheesing. What do you mean I edged cheesing? I edged cheesing? What is y'all? Your guys' vocabulary is cooked. Edged. You guys are cooked, bro. Edged cheesing? Oh, Jesus. Edged cheesing. That's it. That's I've never heard that. Why did you mod a Mexican? You know what? I do regret it every day. Let's debate. All right, I got it. Lost a debate in chat. Newbie yesterday. His day was stiff. No. Dude, the only thing Rent-Free missed is me telling Boxing is dead to join my Discord to debate and him running away like John Jones running away from Tom Aspinall. Boxing is king, bro. I wish I could change. I wish I had the ability to change your name because I changed it to John Jones and that would be Tom Aspinall because you were just running away from me and it's not even. You're not even worth my time at this point, bro. I just want to move on and get onto the big dogs because clearly you're retired. You're done. You're never gonna make it in this game. You're past your prime. Same with boxing. Same with boxing as a sport. Past their prime.
Vale. Show fit. Eso es muy raro.
Hunter Schafer, Sydney Sweeney. Daggy Tim Chalamet.
Thank you for including me in that one. I appreciate you with the 279. It's Joshua Van Fight Week. Let's go. Yeah. There's no way this Canadian call himself Tom Aspinall. So Boxing is Dead actually joined the Discord. Yep. Thanks for the 279. Who is this, bro? I don't even want to search this up because I know it's going to be something stupid, bro. Oh, the transgender model. Right? She's transgender. Yeah. Ungrateful streamer. I'm not ungrateful. I said thank you. It's timestamps to show him the mean backshots. Knows how Magnus vanished after Dag crashed out, so I wonder if Magnus is in Dag's dungeon. Who's transgender? Hunter Schaffer is a transgender. And apparently he's better than, or she's better than Sydney Sweeney, and I'm better than Timothy Chalamet. Boogers are donating money with weird chat so he doesn't get banned. Yeah. Dag after tweaking after, oh Jesus. Tapuri's a better boxer than Volk. I've literally proved this time and time again. And you guys want to talk? I'm not gonna go into this because you guys are just gonna spark my rage again. It's just so annoying. When was Dag a model? I'm not talking about myself. You want to see my, You guys are going to say no, but I'm going to show you anyways. I'm going to show you my thumbnail. The fuck? Relevant this week because they're saying it's been considered to play Zelda in the lame movie they're making. I genuinely don't care. You know what? I wouldn't mind that person playing Zelda because I don't know if Zelda's a girl or a guy. What is Zelda? Zelda a woman or a dude? And who is Zelda? Is Zelda the main character or is that Link? You know what I mean? Yo, what do y'all think about this thumbnail? Is this good or not? I put my clown wig on. I thought it was pretty funny, but maybe you guys disagree. Maybe I'm doing too much. Am I doing too much? We've already linked up. He would get the role. She looks like she isn't human, like a reptilian or AI cosplay. Bro's jealous. Zelda's a femboy. Fire. Alright, thanks, bro. Brentfree dreaming of linking up with Dag. Oh, nah. Why do you make the same Jew face? What is a Jew face? What is a what is a? You know what? I'm actually not gonna ask that question. I'm not straight at jit bro. Are you adding ad libs to your chat messages now? This thumbnail straight add jit bro. You're just adding random things. Same Jew face. I don't know what that means. Let me see the thumbnail. You missed it, bro. You missed it. You missed your chance, bro. Put a grinder emblem in the thumbnail to help celebrate Pride Month. It's a rainbow afro for Sean O'Malley. I'll send it to you on Discord, Hackle. I'm not even going to bother putting it up because these guys are just going to clown me once again. So I'm just going to send it here. I met Brentfree when I went to his mother's house the other day. He was 5'2" with the Dag MMA poster and naked Ilya photo mounted on the wall. I'm the only person rooting for Mario Bautista beat Mix. Nah, you're just believing whatever whatever Lucas Tracy tells you. So, bro, makes your Gucci hair rainbow. No, happy Pride Month, bro. I don't think it's Pride Month. What? It's Pride Month, so I'm watching Fedor Kropkov once a day. How is that in celebration of Pride Month? What? Boxing is dead is gay fantasy street. Dag, do you save your pubes as a landing strip? I like when people do that. You're this close, buddy. You're on thin ice. Hey, poker, I'm telling you right now, you're on thin ice. You're genuinely on thin ice. You're on thin ice, buddy. Say something like that again, you know what happens. You know exactly what happens. You literally begged to get unbanned, and look what you come back saying. Like, what? The promotion they fought him was called Pride. Oh, Pride Month. Nice one. Oh, no, it's Pride Month. Poker sends weird shit only donating. Yeah, that's the only way you can get away with it. I donated, though. Does that give me wiggle room? No, it does not. Unfortunately, you don't get wiggle room because you donated. Yeah. Seeing Mix it humble to be so awesome that Dune has been saying in the B leagues, always tweeting the best bantam in the world is in town, shit like that. Yeah, that is true. And so many fake hardcore fans talking about Patchy Mix being like the next upcoming guy. Oh, this guy would run bantamweight. Yo, Patchy Mix would completely destroy Sean O'Malley. And to see him lose to Mario Bautista, I think that'd be hilarious. Patchy smokes. You see, guys like Boxing is King, where they say Patchy smokes O'Malley, dude. Yo, Patchy Mix, bro. You smokes O'Malley, bro. He's fighting Magomedov, dude. I mean, just by the name, bro, you know what's going on. You just know it. Like, bro, what? It's actually men's mental health one? Really? Dag lets me crack for 99 cents. No, I don't. Dag in real defense of Pride Month. I'm not. Can I have some wiggle room? No, I guess my Jones dry hump that... What? My guess Jones dry humped that guy he sexually assaulted. What? Don't include me with them? I was joking. Nah. Mixed by submission round 2? I know no one asked. Yeah. Happy Pride Month today because he's gay as fuck? I'm not. I'm not gay as fuck. I'm just a tad gay. Like, only like every once in a while. I'll be like, you know what? I want both y'all. You know, you ever see like a shorty with her gay best friend? You're like, you know what? Hey, buddy, you're invited. You're invited, buddy. What's up, Prince Dag? What up, bro? Calling me Prince? That's crazy. I mean, it is what it is. The future of MMA are the guys with sick boxing who know how to throw hands. Oh my gosh, bro. What are you talking about? Such a bitch move from DDP for itching on Hamzat's former coach. Yeah, I know. I don't think it's a bitch move from DDP. I mean, DDP is doing whatever he can to get an advantage, and I think I respect the fact that DDP is trying his best to get an advantage over Hamzat because he's gonna need it. But the fact that this coach is disrespecting, being unloyal, and doing this sneaky, dirty maneuvers on Hamzat, completely despicable. Completely despicable. DDP isn't the bitch doing the bitch move. It's this coach that's doing the bitch move. He's been kicked out of so many gyms already. So he's just a loser, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if no one ever wants to train with him because they know he's gonna go to their opponent. Like how? Like you know. Why would this guy do this? No one's gonna want to work with him if he keeps switching up on people. No one's gonna want to work with him if he keeps going from one guy to another. I know Dag would crack Ikram in his eye with his dick. No, I wouldn't. Dricus should be banished back to the U.S. What do you mean back to the U.S.? Bro, why is Volkanovski using AI as his thumbnails? Crazy. Hello from Saudi Arabia? No way you from Saudi Arabia, bro. Do not look at any of my other live streams. Because I talk so highly of Saudi Arabia. LGBTQ every month. Shut up. I think we need to do Pachi versus Cody Garbrandt for the rights to No Love nickname. Really? I didn't know Pachi Mix's name was No Love. I honestly thought Pachi Mix was a nickname. No, back to us as in Africa. Oh, the coach is such a hoe. So true. That's what you call MMA evolution. Yeah, I know. This guy's acting like the guys who are winning have such slick boxing. Like, yeah, they have slick boxing. They have slick kickboxing. They have slick jiu-jitsu, slick wrestling. Like, yeah, it's called the evolution of the sport. Holy. Bellator casual alert. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't watch Bellator. I'm sorry I don't waste my Fridays or Saturdays watching Bellator. Like, I don't think I've ever seen... No, I've seen more PFL events. Because PFL, I'm pretty sure... used to be on cable television, so I would watch PFL because I was actually on cable, so I'd see some of those events, but Bellator I'd never see on cable, so I would never go out of my way to watch it. Plus, they're just like the B leagues. Dag only watches Naruto on the weekends? No, I spend my time with women on the weekends like a normal person. Look at this. This is y'all right here. This is what y'all got. No, low-key, this is Kayla Harrison, bro. This is Kayla Harrison's clit right here. Right there. Doesn't it look like a clit, bro? Or a little dick? I don't know. You're a star. More like an... Are you a UAE Warriors vet? I'm not a UAE Warriors vet. Why would you say I'm a UAE Warriors vet? I think I've seen like a couple UAE Warriors fights and they're so trash. They literally just have like fake records. They're all like wannabe Habibs. Would you do a fan review? Nope. You moron. I mean the guys with fluid boxing combos who prioritize mid to close range boxing and then can also chain wrestle. Specifically those two skills. Some of you MMA fans are casuals. Oh, shut up. this. Oh. Bellator Elator. Okay, my bad. I can't read, bro. I gotta. You know what? You know, every day I think I realize I might have like some minor form of dyslexia. But I don't think it's that bad. He says, you are a UAE's Warriors vet. Well, I'm a UAE's Warriors vet. I don't know what that means, to be honest. I'm not reading all that. Boxing is dead. Yeah. Favorite category to goon to? Mine's deep throat. No. You have downs? I don't have downs. I don't have downs. Bro's mad. Me? I'm not mad. Boxing is King's mad. I think that's what you meant. That's generally what boxing sounds like in my head, though. Yeah. Thank you for reading that, Dag. I do not sound like that. You definitely do. It's okay, bro. Just spell it out for you and kill the joke. Yeah, I know, but it's not like it's a good joke. It's not like it's a good joke. I'll laugh at good jokes. You said Bellator equals Elator. Like, seriously. You look like Mike Mallet with more downs. No, I do not. No, I do not. No, I do not. No, I do not. Not at all. How do I look like Mike Mallet with downs? I look like Mike Mallet's more attractive model brother. What are you talking about? Brian even read my comment. I haven't seen it. They got suction cup strap for the wall. That's what you wanted me to read? Brentford is an idiot. Tapuria is literally what I mentioned. Remember when I first started watching Dag? Yeah, we don't talk about that. Boxing King has Dan Hardy's voice. No, I think Boxing King has more of a Chris Cyborg voice. Unpopular opinion: Zhang Wei Li is more entertaining than Strickland. That's literally the opposite of an. I don't think there's a single person who says that Zhang Wei Li is less entertaining than Strickland. That's not an unpopular opinion here, bro. What? It's not an unpopular opinion. That's the most casual opinion you could ever have. It's something I'd see on TikTok. Dag, you know what's crazy? You're one chromosome away from being Down syndrome, or just one off. Your mom ate that pizza or drank that beer. That's all you took. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think it's based on how many pizzas or beers you have will give you Down syndrome. I just know you're 15. Nope. You look like Mike got hit with a mallet. He looks like Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown. I don't look like Orlando Brown. Unpopular opinion: Shevchenko is more crackable than Tracy Cortez. More crackable? Oh my, bro. I don't want to imagine that. Because I gotta go. If I start imagining that, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna have to end stream. If I start thinking about who's more crackable, Tracy Cortez or Shevchenko, I'm gonna have to dip. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Type like an adult. I type like an adult. Bro, you're spending your days in a Dag MMA chat, bro. Don't argue about who's more of an adult, bro. I'm more of an adult, bro. I type way better than you. Totally type way better than you. Dag has downs confirmed. Nope. You type like you're missing brain cells. What are you saying, man? Strickland's an American savage. Beasts who fight for freedom and always go to war. Ban email for the memes. Nope. You look like Wilder Cortez Acosta, ex Orlando Brown. You know what? Yep, I believe it. Tracy? Tracy over Shevchenko? Yes. And this is why you pick me over Tracy Cortez, because she cannot do this. Yes. Now I put you in chokehold and choke you out. Yes. Hello? Another opinion: Charles getting knocked out in the second round. I think a lot of people agree with that. You should have applied to Streamer University. I would never go to Streamer University, bro. Nah, I would, because, like, I would have so much motion, bro. Yeah. My motion would be off the charts. People would be coming up to me. They'd be like, yo, Not talking to you, moron. Notice how Dags eyed rolled back. You just know rent-free would Ash Shevchenko to peg him? I mean, I don't disagree with that statement. I think moron. What? Dag, thoughts on Italian prospect? Bro, I swear you keep bringing up random dudes, bro. You're just typing random names. You're just going into ChatGPT and asking for like random names, bro. Saying, what's your thoughts on this guy? MMA? I don't see anything about MMA. Random dudes. Look up his YouTube channel. Oh, dude, you keep bringing this guy up, man. This guy. Oh my gosh, bro. This guy with Down syndrome, bro. You want me to keep looking up this guy's YouTube when he just... This is just a random guy with Down syndrome. We got Kaikar France or Pantoja? Probably Pantoja. I know he's old. He's like almost 30. I think he's 36 right now. Kaikar France has power, but I just don't see him KOing Pantoja. I think Pantoja's probably going to lay and pray, and it's going to be a boring fight. Boxing's King is upset women don't want to be around him. True. Who's more grapples with a stiff D? Molly McCann or Miranda Maverick? Miranda Maverick, bro. What? This fool lame shit. I ain't with it. Bro, shut. Bro, what? Oh, so he's in chat harassing them? Bro, who are you talking about? You look like, who is this? Do you train MMA? Yeah. I got here in the chat already talking about Down syndrome. I don't look like Toby Chip, bro. I don't look like Toby Chip. Yes. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. No, I don't look like Toby Chip, bro. That's so disrespectful to say. That's so bad. So apparently this is Toby Chip, and these guys are saying I look like him when I just don't. I mean, so disrespectful to say this shit. Unplop your pain. DDP is choking Borgs in the 4th round. Twins? We're not twins. Let's hear a song. Y'all twins?
I can do my job. I can have a job. But I don't. I think I have a ready. I'm ready.
I think it's pretty good. All things considering. All things considering, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. All things considering. Dag took his look. Yeah. Lyrics hitting deep. Yeah. Lyrics are hitting deep. What is that? Yeah, like someone's calling me. 1 second. Is that you? Stop glazing, Tony Chip. That's you? You not fooling us? Harrison, finna have you sounding like Tony Chip in the bed, bro. That's why he doesn't want to join the Discord. Jit, your mama got cracked by a downy. That's... Take a hit of the vape, bro. I'm laughing at you, bro. Where I told me to say it. Do you do sleepovers with your friends? Yeah, I'm timing you out, bro. I'm timing you out. Yeah, count to 5. Count to 300, bro. Poker, count to 300, bro. That is, yeah, I'm not answering that. Do you do sleepovers with your friends, bro? Like, what? You're so weird. What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Shout out Rent Free, man. This guy's a goat. This guy's a goat. Who's the top of community leaderboards? Everybody's at tied for 75. But let's get a poll going. Let's go with Chimaev poll. Who wins? Chimaev. You want on top? Yeah, watching this from my toilet seat. Thanks for letting me know. Glazing Dag, like, bro, is chill for all of us. Where is Bear cheesing in the truck? Bear cheesing in the truck? What truck? I don't want to guess. But if I were to guess what type of truck Jorge is cheesing in right now, probably a taco truck. Boxing's dad is such a hater. He's such a hater. No, he's not even a hater, bro. He's just a troll. He's just a troll. Let's be honest. Brother's just a troll, mate. DDP wins. No, he loses. Stroking his cheese did to Toby Chipper. Bro, what is wrong with you? Hating on chat, laughing at him? Yeah, I'm laughing at Boxing is King. I'm huge laughs at Boxing is King. How did you know? Yeah, it was a good guess. It was a good guess. This guy's cheesing in the back of a taco truck. I don't know. My intuition told me. Definitely not because you're Mexican. DDP's not winning, Luis. He ain't winning. He's going to get submitted in the first round, and it's going to be the most anticlimactic thing ever, because the whole build-up during the week is going to be the craziest build-up you've ever seen. Chimaev Dricus Duplessis is going to be the craziest build-up you've ever seen, yet is going to be the most uneventful outcome you've ever seen, just because Chimaev's going to finish him so early on, so quick, so early. It's not even going to be close. I need to re-say that. It's for the shorts, but it is what it is. Remember when Dag was tearing up yesterday after getting cooked in the debate by some new guy? You mean the guy that just ran away from a debate? Notice how the guy who I cooked yesterday in debate, the moment I said let's debate again on a new topic, this guy runs away. That tells you he already lost the first debate because he's afraid. He's afraid and running away. In my IMO, DDP takes him to second round and gets submitted. You think second round submission? No, it's fine. Remember when Toby Chip for 2 years told my bro to comment it? It's uncanny. It's not uncanny. The resemblance. We don't look anything alike. You ran away from your Toby Chip. I'm not Toby Chip, bro. You guys are so mean. You guys should not be saying that. Still wondering how the guy knew who Toby Chip is, man. That's Jorge. Jorge literally told him to say it. That's how he knew. Jorge knew and told his buddy to say it. Or some shit. While he was giggling in the back of a taco truck. Like, on a Monday afternoon. Run-free thoughts on Dags getting flamed on Discord, legit crashing out on stream. I didn't crash out on stream. Toby's really popular in Mexico. Yeah. Yeah, Toby's really popular. DP will Dag, you vape. Nah. DP will make him cry, then make him sleep in the 4th round. DP, no! I'm telling y'all. DDP versus Chimaev, the build-up during the week is going to be the most insane thing. The UFC embeddings during the week are going to be insane. They're going to have run-ins and interactions throughout the week. And then the whole time you're watching the fight card, you're going to be anticipating DDP versus Chimaev. And then it's going to be over in the 1st round. And then you're going to be left sitting there like, wow, this did not just happen. Now what do I do? It's going to be the most anticlimactic finish because it's going to be the quickest finish you've ever seen in a title fight before. I swear it's going to be. He's going to take him down, going to beat him up and submit him. Didn't even read my words of kindness. It's okay, Dag. You're not Toby Chip. You're Tony Crisps. Nice. Toby does tours in Mexico? Yeah. He does tours in Mexico, yeah. Renfrey blocked me because I made fun of you, Dag, bro. I don't care. What did he block you on? No, I still read your stupid comments. Yeah, I think you're a little lost, buddy. You're a little lost. You're a little lost. Does Jorge crack downies? I don't know. Stop with the crack. Bro, you know what? I saw a post on, I think it was Instagram Reels, and it literally said, I thought this was a word you guys made up, was puh, but that's like a thing that's like in the meme thing. Is this a safe space? Depends. I don't know. See, I don't see that message. Puh. Yeah, puh. Everybody talking about puh. I do know Tony Chi cracked my Wi-Fi router. Bro, what are you talking about? He blocked me, I guess. Did and puh are the new. Yeah, did was always a thing, though. Did was always a thing. Most people are going Chimaev. Almost 80% of people Chimaev. I think it's good. You know what? What are some I'll do the what are some bets we could get going? So I did learn my lesson of the timeout. I thought I'd earn some wiggle room after my donation, but I was wrong. No, you didn't earn what you don't get special privileges, bro, for doing something you don't have to do. I didn't block you. No. Well, DDP was counted out in the first fight with Whitaker and made him sell to a KO. TKO. Yeah, but that's Whitaker. That's not Chimaev. So what? Chimaev was counted out against Whitaker. He's counted out against Dricus. He's been counted out against Usman. I mean, he's been counted out all the time before. Boxing is dead. He's using neighbor's Wi-Fi. True. $316. Realistic, what could DDP probably do in the first round to prevent getting KO'd? I don't know. We're down to our last 22, boys. We're down to our last 22. Okay, I'm going with some good bets, man. Quit saying true to everything Renfrey says and saying no to everything I say. Because it's true. Renfrey is true. And boxing is dead is all wrong. So we're going to go Chaos Williams. Chaos Williams is a favorite? I thought Chaos Williams was a dog. Why is Chaos Williams a favorite? What? And Killing Salcal is a huge favorite? Killing Salcal is a minus 500 favorite against Yanel Hashmuz? I feel like that's insane, no? How does this make any sense? Jang Sung Joe is minus 500. I mean, we're adding that to the parlay. Got to. Sergei Spivak, Asmat Mirzakhanov, minus 550. Let's go Kevin Holland. Let's go Sean O'Malley. Bro, I don't have enough money in my account. Fuck off. Yanel's the youngest UFC rabbi. Yeah, you know he's from the Caucasus, but he's Jewish from the Caucasus. I didn't know they have Jewish people from the Caucasus, but he was posted up with a flag, and the flag was like stars and arrows, and apparently it's like some ethnicity from the Caucasus, but like Jewish ethnicity, which is crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Gilbert Burns has no power, nearly KO'd Borgs. Now imagine middleweight power has no power. He literally KO'd Damian Maia. Like what? Dropped Kamaru Usman. Muslim from the Caucasus, but lives in Israel. He's not Muslim from the Caucasus. Is he Muslim from the Caucasus? Really? He looks so Jewish though, no? Religion? Israeli Muslim? Really? I had no idea he was Muslim, dude. Why does he have I had no idea. I saw the Israel flag on him and I was like, this guy's Jewish, no? And he looks Jewish. Does he not? My fault. I don't know that the guy's religion. What? How is he Israeli? That's weird. You're dumb. Strickland will tell you 2 things about DDP power. Yeah, the guy didn't get finished by him. What? You look Jewish too, but apparently you're not. I don't look Jewish. I don't look Jewish, bro. That's so weird. Nah, this guy's literally Jewish, bro. He speaks Hebrew, bro. Come on. Sports science, a guy offer him. Nah, bro. This guy speaks Hebrew, bro. Stop it. Bro didn't think Lebanese was sexuality yesterday? Not at all. The show Sports Science? No, I don't know the show Sports Science. Sports Science? I don't know that show. Sports Science? On what? What is that on? It's a good show. I feel so bad. Got look at Rage Rate Train started. First thing I hear from Dag is I don't look Jewish. Dagger's promised a successful YouTube. Dag's Cambodian. Sports Science would show when Dag was some munchkin? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, mate. Dag's 100% French. I'm not 100% French. Not at all. No French in me. I had no idea he was Muslim. That's crazy. Dag is Asian? I'm not Asian. The guy who did Sports Science show offed himself? Okay. People forget Gilbert Burns easily survived Damian Maia on his back? Yep. What do y'all think about this? Dag is deaf Greek. Not at all. Strickland was running away. Of course, he won't get KO'd. He wasn't running away. Ethnic background. Bro, I've literally told y'all. What do y'all think about this parlay? What do y'all think about this? Chaos Williams, Joe Sangyo, Asmat Mirzakhanov, Kevin Holland, and Sean O'Malley. Y'all think this is good? Turn 10 to 112? Y'all rate this? I'm thinking of doing that one. And then doing a Yanel Ashmuz money line. Bro wasn't in chat, so say it again. Nope. Yeah, I'm from the Congo. I just have vitiligo. Like, yeah. That's what I got. I'm probably going to go Harrison Pena to go the distance. I think to go the distance is probably good. Dick is such a party pooper. Mistake. Good bet. Putting Kevin Holland on a parlay. Yeah, I know, but he's going against Vicente Luque. Vicente Luque is genuinely trash right now. People talk about Vicente Luque. Before Vicente Luque's last fight, people were saying that, oh, Vicente Luque's done, bro. He's done. And then he beat Themba Garimbo, and all of a sudden people are like, no, he's back. Vicente Luque's back. Kevin Holland's only losing to guys who need a win. He's losing to RDR. He's losing to Chimaev. He's losing to Roman Dolidze. Okay, that was pretty bad. But there's levels, I feel. Roman Dolidze is literally huge. No diddy. Beat Vittori. Watch Luque, Randy Brown. That's how he does Holland, but with the KO? No. That's Reebok. I'm pretty sure that was a Reebok era Luque. We're not in the Reebok era, buddy. Holland by KO in the last round? I think so. Kevin Holland losing to... What? What is that? What do you mean by that? Poker, I need to keep annoying Dago. Put you on a shirt. Yeah, but Randy Brown is better than Holland? Randy Brown is better than Holland. Oh, yeah, Randy Brown. I mean, this guy's a marauder. Randy Brown, this guy's, submitted by JDM. I mean, who gets submitted by JDM? That's an accomplishment in itself. Who'd he beat in his last fight? Nicholas Dalby. Oh, wow. Huge accomplishment. Nicholas Dalby. Nice one. Yeah, but who's Randy Brown beating, though? When's the sleepover? What's his shirt? Sub by JDM as if that's a bad thing? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Because he got beat up on the feet and then subbed. First person ever finished Dalby. You mean the 40-year-old? The 40-year-old Dalby? Randy Brown beat who? Muslim Salikov? Didn't he beat him? Oh, nice one, bro. Randy Brown beat Muslim Salikov. Nice one, brother. Wow. Brown was literally winning until getting clipped badly. Nice. Nice one. So I say sleepover and time me out, but Jorge does the same thing. You don't do anything? Yeah, but it's two different questions. W just went to a close decision with Renat. And Renat, who just lost to Carlos Leal. Who basically lost to Carlos Leal. Renat, who has beaten who again? Like Randy Brown. Randy Brown. What are you talking about? Who said Randy Brown has only lost to JDM since 2021? Randy Brown just lost, didn't he? He just lost to the other guy. What's his name? Oh my gosh. Did you really say he hasn't lost since 2021? Randy Brown lost to the tough guy. The guy who was on Tough. I'm not saying slurs. Yeah, Brian Battle. Brian Battle beat him. What are you talking about? Robbed. Bro, he got beat fair and square. Quit coping. He won. Brian Battle won fair and square. Don't even talk about that. He got beat fair and square. We never go against the family. Rob will ragdoll Sean again? What do you mean again? What do you mean again? No, it never happened the first time. What are you talking about? Battle missed weight and had to rob him? Okay, he did miss weight. Okay, yeah, I agree with that. He didn't lose that fight, though. Battle won. Battle won that fight. Don't even try to say robbery. You guys say any close decision is a robbery. Just robbery, dude. Robbery. That's totally robbery. So stupid, guys. You guys are genuinely stupid. Last round 1 and 2 barely won the round he actually won. Like, what? What's good, little twin? What's good, blood? Did you just... Whatever. None. Boxing is king, bro. This guy's from... No. This guy's from, Gaylandia. He's literally said he's from Gaylandia. But Randy Brown, who's Randy Brown beating? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But anyways, why are we talking about Randy Brown? Why are we talking about Randy Brown? I'm talking about Vicente Luque. Vicente Luque is genuinely trash. What is Vicente Luque is garbage. Dagger Canadian, who you calling gay? You. Toby Chip made music. Stop talking about MMA. Oilers or Panthers? Oilers. No, not kiwi either. Obviously, that's a fruit, dumb fuck. Randy Brown's a better fighter than Holland, and Prime Luca annihilated him. Randy Brown is not a better fighter than Holland. How is Randy Brown a better fighter than Holland? How? Please tell me. Randy Brown loses to Michael Oza's Jacek. Randy Brown loses to RDR. Randy Brown loses to Hamza Chimaev. Randy Brown got finished by JDM. Kevin Holland went to a decision with him. I don't know what you mean. Randy Brown got finished by JDM. There's a direct comparison there. They both have fought JDM. And one went to a decision with him. The other one got submitted. Beat up, knocked down, submitted by JDM. Joshua Van and Sean both win. I'm climbing Mount Everest to scream we were so back, boys. True. Did to your cry, name 3 good Holland wins. Buckley, Fluffy, and Oleg Zajac. Dude, Oleg Zajac win is underrated. Low key. Boxing is dead, definitely English. Did to your cry, I did that. Randy Brown actually tries to win. So does Kevin Holland. If his opponent is lower level than Kevin Holland actually tries to win. But it's about, him being Brover Buckley. I said Buckley. Bro, UK and Oceania are only place on Earth. Bro forgot Buckley. I didn't forget Buckley. So a fluke, a 185 version of an overrated bum and a bun he got dropped by. I don't know what you're trying to say. You're clearly a casual who completely forgot about the Fluffy fight, completely forgot about the Buckley fight, completely forgot about all those fights. Holland's actually good. Underrated jiu-jitsu. I think Holland's going to submit Vicente Luque. I think Holland's going to submit Vicente Luque. Maybe he's going to anaconda him. Show him what a real anaconda's like. You know what I mean? Do you train MMA? Yep. Unkiller Buckley. Yeah, he is an unkiller. Fluffy Fluke. Buckley overrated. Bum who 185 at the time. And look who he got dropped by. Fluffy. How was Fluffy a fluke? What? Buckley overrated bum. Oh, Buckley's a good win. Oh, look who he got dropped by. Don't care if he got dropped by him. You can get dropped 100 times. I don't care. You won. You said name three good wins. I gave you 3 good wins. Buckley's insanely overrated. Good win. Don't care. Name three good Randy Brown wins. Name 3 good Randy Brown wins. I'm waiting. Don't even try to say Muslim. Don't try to say Dalby. Don't try to say nothing. Can you go on the site and you can rank the pound for pound rankings? It's so fun. All right. I'll do that. Tapology? I think it's Tapology. Kelvin Hahn will go life and death with D-Rod. Oh yeah, he got D-Rod out of there. And he got he's done it all, bro. How do I do this? How do I make a ranking? Oh my, so stupid. How do I rank? The fuck? I'm so fried. Dobby, Zalecki, Rocky, Edwards. Bro, what? It's not typology. Gotta go buy Toby Chip. I see you, buddy. 40-year-old, another 40-year-old. Think Tom and John Brown got robbed by Battle 2. He didn't get robbed. Dalby, bro, stop it. Zalecki, stop it. Rocky Edwards. What do you mean Rocky Edwards? What's a website? Battle right now probably smudges Holland if they fight. No, it does not. Battle gets brutally KO'd by Holland. Oh, stop it, bro. No way you just said that. No way you just said that. He gets brutally KO'd by Holland. Oh my gosh. Holy casual. We got a casuals. Is today casual day? Hello, Boxing King. Casual, you're casual. I didn't know today was casual day. Bring in your own casual day. Wow, insane. You and Tom and John are both in the ducking talk. Bro, what are you talking about? What you talking about, man? What you talking about, man? Man, what you talking about, man? Boxing King. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. You guys are just... I don't have the energy to rage right now. Let's rank them. I was in the office, you just know it. How do I rank shit? Holy shit, people spend way too much time making rankings, bro. I forgot Holland is a Chimaev win. You gotta glaze every Chimaev win. I'm not glazing every Chimaev win. Kevin Holland's actually way better than Randy Brown. So don't even act like he's not. Vicente Luque is gonna get finished by... Okay. Look up... I'm not looking up that. CTE from debates is crazy. Feeling a bit sorry for Dag after the CTE gains from debate losses. I've never lost a debate, kid. I've never lost a debate. I've either been trolling or winning. It's called Fan UFC Rankings. Fan UFC Rankings. Fan Rankings. The fuck? Men's pound for pound rankings. Alright. Because everybody knows him already. It's getting old. What did you say? Kevin Holland can sub Gary if you fought right now? When did I say Kevin Holland could... What? Tom announced Twitter Jones officially retired? Yeah, I know. Of course you're saying that. Okay, pound for pound rankings right now. Okay. Bro, what? This is way off. Way off rankings. First we need to search up Khamzat Chimaev. We have to add him to the rankings. Let's go. Number 1, Khamzat Chimaev. Number 2, Islam Makhachev. Number 3 Ilya Topuria, then John Jones, then Sean O'Malley, then Dricus Duplessis, then Marab, then Volkanovski. No, Volk's here. Dricus, Marab, Magomed, Jack Della, Max, Tom Aspinall, Pantoja, then Charles Oliveira. Put Jones number 1? Nope. This is the most official pound-for-pound rankings you can make. Easily. Chimaev at number 1, because he can beat everybody at 170. He can beat everybody at 185. He can beat everybody at 205. Islam, he's good. He's going to lose to JDM, but he could beat a lot of guys at 170. And he beat a lot of guys at 155. Ilya Topuria at number 3. I mean, for the obvious, he's about to beat Charles Oliveira. John Jones, just because I feel like you need to include John Jones. Sean O'Malley's about to kill Marab, and then he could probably move up and beat a lot of guys at 145. Even Volkanovski, I think Sean O'Malley could present a lot of challenges to. Volkanovski, because he's given Islam a hard fight. Dricus Duplessis, because, you know what? As much as I don't like Dricus, you got to give him the respect he deserves. Marab, genuinely kind of mid, but I guess he deserves some respect for being an Umar. Magomed Ankalaev, he's pretty good. Jack Della, pretty good. But these guys just can't do anything at the weight class above them. Alex Pereira, pretty good overall, but he just doesn't fight anybody who's actually good, so it's hard to actually give him an accurate, place in this list. Max Holloway, because he can beat guys at 145 and 155. Tom Aspinall, he's a heavyweight champion. Pantoja, because I just feel bad for him a little bit. And then Charles Oliveira, because I don't mind Charles Oliveira. Home of Fight on X. Home of Fight Twitter. Your streams are worth showing up for. What did Tino say? John Jones GOAT, longest reigning heavyweight champ. Don't care. None of this matters about hearing what Smitty has to say first. Yep. I beg your pardon. Reiner de Ritter says there are better fighters than Chimaev in the division. French guy, Malvov is very complete. He moves well, very relaxed and smart when he fights. I think that might be a harder fight, but Chimaev is, of course, a great fighter.
And maybe if you don't fight Duplessis and say you fight Hamzat, how do you see that going?
Yeah, I think it will be a very, very cool grappling match. Lots of nice wrestling scrambles, lots of nice positions to go through. But I'll be happy if he gets some rounds in with Dricus, so I can have some more to study. We'll see.
Do you feel like Hamzat's the most feared opponent in your division?
Not by me. I think there's better fighters in the division, to be honest. More complete guys. I think we don't really talk about them as much. But the French guy, what's his name?
Imavov?
He's very complete. He moves very well.
Very complete. Mavov could not take down Israel Adesanya. Talking about complete. Could not get a takedown Israel Adesanya. Chimaev would take this guy down and submit him in the first round. You're talking about a complete fighter? That is insane. Holy. Uncle Ive can't do it at heavyweight. All right, bro, let me guess. You think Tai Tuivasa beat Unk now? No, but I think Uncle Ive doesn't do good at heavyweight. 100% RDR. Magnus, it's 50-50 poker saying some gay stuff. Then he didn't show up. RDR finna be champ. No, he's not. He's not even close. De Ritter is right. No, he's not. I don't know. Dag is getting smoked in a debate. It's good to show up. I've never been smoked in a debate. I'm not okay. Couldn't even remember his name. Yeah, White Tea Aura. Aussie fake news. Dag, he just responded on X. Am I uncensored? Must have clickbait us at all. Tino, I only really like the stream when Dag's getting owned by boxing. No. Artier's a bad matchup for Hamzat? No, he's not. Not even close. What'd you say? MMA uncensored? No, what? Artier's gonna beat Bobby Watch? I don't know. Where do you see that? Where do you see anything about his coach? I don't see anything. He quoted it? What do you mean he quoted it? MMA Uncensored? What's his name? It's like Ozzy. I don't see anything about them. Jake Gerber? What do you mean Jake Gerber? Hill votes Roundtree. Who you got? Hill, easily. What? Hill, just gonna destroy him. On Twitter? Oh, really? Jake got baited. What do you mean Jake got baited? Uncle I beats up every heavyweight except for Tom John. No, it doesn't. Denial. Uncle I beats up Gon. Bro, what? Uncle I bro gets destroyed by Gon. What? So apparently, Aussie Man says, do your research before posting false info. What happened to your journalistic integrity, sharing made-up stories just for clicks? I've known DDP since 2022. We've hung out a while. He was visiting Dubai, but he always had his own team and coaches. Get your facts straight. Dang! I'm still clipping that. I'm still clipping that, bro. I do not care. I'm still clipping that, buddy. We clipping that. We are clipping that. He'll bite KO round 3. Yep. Jake Gerber's an ex-guru. Jake Gerber is not the next guru, bro. Next guru. All right, let's watch some Jake Gerber. Let's see it. All right. No. Jake Gerber's good. Jake has a YouTube channel, so he's he's a Fire Hamzat supporter. I know. Yes. I know he does his thing. I know he does his thing. I know he works hard, right? He glazed Hamzat more than you? No, really? Really? Jake Gerber's the next gooner of all time? What does that mean? What do you mean gooner of all time? Gooner of all time. Gross. What do you mean gross? What's gross? More than in Gerber taller than you? Who the fuck is Gerber? I don't know. Dag has downs. Nice one, dude. So original. Never heard that one before, buddy. Let's troll some people. We could troll people. I just don't know. I don't know who's live. There's nobody live, is there? UFC. Let's go watch recently live. Let's go live. Nas, UFC, nope. Boxing, nope. Shama, nope. I have no idea what that's about. MMA, nope. No one's live. No one's live, bro. Doom MMA is live. He has 6 people watching. What would I gain in trolling Doom? He only eats wings. I used to split hand sanitizer. Okay, Doom MMA doesn't believe us. I tried. Email mails. You have to go live daily talking about wing diet. Gun's just so good, man. He got dropped by Ty. Just lost to Volkov, and he got beat by the. And he beat the Black Beast. The Black Beast compare with Uncle Live, absolutely. He beat Sergey Spivak. I mean, Cyril Gahn is beating up. He has 2 wins over Volkov. Beat up Ty. I mean, who's the guy who got submitted by? Who is the guy who got submitted by Paul Craig? Who got submitted by Paul Craig? Uncle Live loses to Cyril Gahn, and it's not even close. Volkov is way better. Volkov would KO Volkov would destroy Ankalaev. Destroy Ankalaev. 100%. Jamal Hill did. That's different. And Jamal Hill doesn't beat Cyril Gane. Jamal Hill does not beat Cyril Gane. Ankalaev beats Volkov. Gane is a weirder case. Ankalaev does not beat Volkov. What? Ankalaev does not beat Volkov. Volkov's way too long, way too hard hitting. I mean, Ankalaev gets destroyed by Volkov. You shouldn't have mentioned the Paul Craig loss. Why? Jamal Hill would smoke Alex in third. I think Jamal Hill beats Ankalaev. I think Jamal Hill beats Ankalaev. Can I offer some words of kindness? I don't care. Ankalaev beats Volkov the way Gane beat him in the first time? Not at all. Not at all. No way. Going random lies and trolls randoms. There's no one to troll. No one's a lot. No one's lied, bro. What are you doing? Yuri is coming. Yuri is coming. Yuri beats Unk. No, he does not. Yuri loses to Ankalaev, but Jamal Hill does. Actually, that might be true, but come on. What might be true? Ankalaev beats Volkov? No, he does not. Ankalaev by pure speed. Yuri is coming. I am coming. No. They not like us. They not like us. Hamza Borg Chimaev superfan. Did you see apparently the Aussie coach stuff is apparently fake news? Did you hear that? We will beat Unk. Yeah, we as in Jamal Hill will beat Ankalaev. Yes. We as in Ankalaev. I think light heavy is more people who can beat Ankalaev than heavyweight. No, don't think so. Light heavyweight only has one person, and his name is Jamal Hill. Whereas heavyweight has Volkov, John Jones, Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gane, Jailton Almeida. I think Jailton Almeida could probably speed blitz him with a low diff. I think Almeida with prep time is a really good guy. And Ankalaev, I just don't think he has the tools in his arsenal. I mean, if we look to UFC chapter 14, article 6, this guy is just he's more of he's multiversal. He scales multiversal, but or galaxy. He scales galaxy, but Cyril Gane scales multiversal. Jamal Hill gonna get starched by Roundtree? No, he's not. Who would you like to see in the title picture that's rarely mentioned? Jamal Hill. Who was I watching today? I was watching someone today, and I was like, I really want to see them go far. Super underrated. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Someone outside of the title picture that's rarely mentioned? So that's such a good question. I don't know. That's a really interesting question. Because a lot of the guys pick up steam so quickly. Talbot? Okay, Talbot. Okay. Does Ruffy have a fight schedule? I think got hit in the face. I didn't think he got hit in the face. Yeah. Sup, sexy. Who took my number 1 spot? Don't know. James Dillon did? I don't know. Who's not in the title picture but deserves to be in the title picture? That I really want to see in the title picture. Maybe... Marcus McGee? Marcus McGee, maybe? That'd be dope to see him in the title picture. Your mom's in the title picture. Nice one, dude. Nice one. Maybe Kyle Machado. I mean, this guy's one of the best. I don't say we when I'm referring to my favorite fighter winning. I refer to I will defeat DDP. Ian Gary? Yeah, no. Talbot versus Molina. But they just, yeah, I knew that was coming. I hope they promote Macy to a ring girl. Yeah. They should definitely promote Macy Barber to being a ring girl. I think she's way more qualified for that role. And we also benefit from the fact that she will no longer main event fight nights, and we won't have to hear her talk on the microphone. Bro, Chandler's one fight away from the belt. Yep, that's totally true. That's totally true. He is not one fight away from the belt. It was a good chat. Good to see y'all again. It says Lucid Banana. Yes, it is. Good to see y'all again, boy. More than any, you can down on my side. Keep my spirits alive. Chandler's literally always one way I win from the belt. Would you oppose to have ring boys? Would you be opposed to have ring boys for Pride Month instead of ring girls? If those ring boys were... No, I would not want ring boys. No, I would not. Joshua Van will be in the title picture soon, but he's kind of already in talks of being in the title picture. He kind of already is in talks for being in the title picture. Who the squad Donda? Don't see. Maybe they'll force Jones to fight. Dag streaming Sparks has burnt out. Yo, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I have. I'm just uploading something. I just want to upload this, and then once it starts actually uploading, but I gotta keep my spirits alive. I'll be back tonight, though. I'll be back tonight. Bruno Silva's not in the title picture, but we close. If those ring boys were, you were saying? No, I was not saying. Kobe Tubman's burner, bro. What were you doing in Doom's chat, bro? Why were you in Doom's chat and not mine? You know how disrespectful that is? That's insanely disrespectful. I need to rewatch this video, bro. Fuck. To put up timestamps. We're processing the video. Mother. And I'm gonna dip, boys. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not dipping. I'm not dipping. I'm not dipping. I'm not dipping. I'm not dipping yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I didn't see you live. Little bro's lurking. Yeah, I am lurking, of course. Dana, please do ring boys for Pride Month. Don't listen to him. Bro's dipping. Coward dipping. I'm gonna be back tonight, though. 040. If Strickland came to your stream, would you dial back your racist aura to match his? No, I would not. I don't have racist aura. We need rank femboys. No, we don't. You basically said, Apple, you can sleep, and they said, no, can't. No, you can't. Yeah, ring boys will force Jones out from ducking. Yeah. Ring boys get announced, and then none less than 24 hours later. Actually, guys, I will fight Tom Aspinall. Yeah, I actually love that idea. Yeah. Make sure we get those ring boys in the go and go. Dan also made refs and judges LGBTQ for Pride Month. 225. O'Malley started as a ring girl. No, he did not start as a ring girl. No, he did. O'Malley was never a ring girl. You mind if I dip? I'm about to dip too. I'm putting up pizza in the... Jones will be under the ring with the ring boys if you need him. Yeah. Make Buffer twerk for Pride Month. Yeah. On that note... Hit the vape. Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right, bro. You're right, bro. Thanks for reminding me, bro. Thanks for reminding me. You know, I can always count on you to remind me to just hit it. Keep my spirits alive. Who's that? Josh's Bone will call for Aspinall after Aspinall's book first gone. Enjoy your grinder date. I'm not going on a grinder date, bro. I'm not going on a grinder date. Like, you're hilarious. Grinder date. I don't even know what grinder is, buddy. even know what to grunt. Touch that wall again. Bro, I almost did that. I'm not just going to do what you say because you said it. Proof for the title? It was kind of disproven, but I'm going to post a clip about it later today. But apparently, Dricus was spotted in a picture with Chimaevs' old coach. And apparently his old coach is known for doing this. So his name's Aussie Man, and he does like grappling stuff. He was training with Izzy at one point. Camera roll reveal at 3K subs? Never. Are you serious? Camera roll? You know how personal my camera roll? I have like 6,000 photos of personal stuff. So thought you were talking about Andre. Who? Who is that guy? Hamza should dip his nuts on Dricus' chin? Bro, yeah, what? Okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Like, what? DDP would like that? Chill out, bro. See, Dag, I'm gonna be back later, don't worry. Alright, I'm gonna be back later too. I just wanna wait for this to upload. The dude who was scolding him for brawling in the Cobra Burns fight? Oh, Andreas. Yeah. Andreas. Is that his name? Andre the General? I never knew that. I thought his name was Andreas. Andreas. How long does it take for this video to freaking analyze, dude? Oh, Dag in boxing. King is made up? Nope. Damn, already, Dag? Already what? What do you mean already? Already what, man? What did I do already? Does Dana know you're not paying? Not paying for what? Can you shout me out in your next vid? Nope. They separated a while back, but he's making him overtrain or some shit. He was making him overtrain. I think that was Chimaev making him overtrain, but now Chimaev's on a good kind of schedule. Does your mom know you're gay? That's a trick question. I'm not gay. Oh, ask that again. That could have been a clip. Ah, that was such a good opportunity for a clip, bro. Can't believe I messed that up. Ask me when I forget. Ask me another time, and then I'll pretend like I didn't already hear that. Does your mom know you're gay? No. Wait. Got it. Clipped it. Got him. Does your boyfriend know you're gay? No. Wait. Man, I messed with your streams. Uploaded 3 vids today. Let me know what you think. Does your dad know you like twinks? No. Wait. Yeah, clip it, chip it. We got him. He likes daddies. Yeah, you're banned. No, I'm kidding. Alright, go watch this, boys. Keep my spirit alive. Go watch this, boys. I'll be back later today, man. L cardio? I have crazy cardio. Go watch this, boys. I'm going. Thank y'all for being here. Peace.